Hey guys, so guess what we're doing today? We're gonna do a wig installation. I got this wig from AliExpress and we're gonna transform my potato ass head into a bad bee. You feel me? So look, it came with a 30-inch wig, a wig cap, some baby ass eyelashes. Like, who's wearing them? Look at my big ass 25s. Yeah, no. BW2, make sure it's that, the 40 developer, some spritz. I'll link all this below. Some heat protectant, some jet black dye. This is, yeah, that's it. Make sure y'all get that. Some silicone mix. It's like conditioner. I love it, honestly, especially for colored hair. A baby hair toothbrush, a headband for your edges, a wax stick, a comb, some the foundation you use, some scissors or shears, a straightener. This one's old. A mini straightener, a brush for the dye, some 91% rubbing alcohol, a blow dryer, a hot comb. This is the holy grail, yeah. I'm telling you, you need a hot comb for any install. Some oil for your braids. I wish I had braids, but I can't bring my nails on. Some cotton pads, a hair clip, and the wig cap of your choice. So right here, I'm just spraying some of the spritz on my edges and just slicking them back. So make sure there's no flyaways and nothing gets in between the cap. So yeah, that's what you see me doing here. I'm just blow drying it on cool and smoothing it out. Now I'm taking my 91% alcohol and putting that all around the perimeter of my edges just to clean up any makeup. Like you guys can see I have makeup on, my makeup, any oils, residue, and just make sure you have a clean work surface. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now you're just gonna apply your cap. I would start from the back and then pull it forward. Make sure you cover your ears. So yeah, I look like an egg. And now I'm gonna say your bag glue. Use whatever glue works for you. Everyone has different experiences. So I'm just taking out my ear tabs. Make sure y'all don't cut yourselves, please. So I pull the cap out first and then I cut it like that instead of just going directly like on the cap. I don't know, but y'all see what I'm saying. So yeah, be careful and make sure you cut them tabs and pull accordingly. Right here, I'm just applying one layer of glue to my edges right on the cap, making sure I use dots. Some people just go straight on and go straight, but I just use a few dots and put that all around from ear to ear. And yeah, I'm just, if you didn't have enough like I didn't, I just put a few more dots just to make sure everything's even. And now I'm taking the end of my rat tail comb and I'm just smoothing that out evenly. Something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. Cause lately I've been stingy with the time. I hate to say you killing off the vibe. Play your position, you the realest on my side. Cause you the one I mention on my mind. You be pressing on my line, like I promise I'ma try to get it right, but I got money on my mind. You say it ain't always about money all the time. Yeah, but she don't wanna be alone. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. Now I'm taking my blow dryer on cool and just making sure that I get this completely clear. So that's what you see me doing here. Some people don't even use a blow dryer and just wait till it's clear, but I'm impatient. So yeah. Now I'm taking this spritz and I'm just spraying this right above the glue and a little bit on top of the glue just to give it extra security. Yeah, so this is just, I would recommend this just to make sure your cap isn't slipping back. Yeah. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. And now take whatever foundation you use regularly. If you wear makeup, I apply that to the back of my hand and I use a foundation brush and just kind of, smooth that out on the back of my hand and then applied it to my cap to match the shade of my skin. So yeah, that's what you see me doing right now.
something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. I've been on a late night, making sure your plate right. You be paranoid hearing sirens again. I've been trying to make time.
Now taking the same shears as before, we're just gonna cut the cap off. Be careful, make sure you don't cut yourself, yeah, I'm telling you, because I've done it before. So yeah, just be careful and cut as close as you can to the glue. And yeah, so just watch what I'm doing, just be careful and try to make sure y'all cut the back, the extra cap in the back, because sometimes I forget and then it'll be peeping through my wig, and girl, that's not cute. So yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna cut a little bit of the back of the cap off too.
Cause lately I've been stingy with the time. I hate to say you killing off the vibe. Play your position, you the realest on my side. Cause you the one I mention on my mind. You be pressing on my line, like I promise I'ma try to get it right, but I got money on my mind.
Get into it, Baldiana. Not me feeling myself bald. Y'all, this is it. Taking the same alcohol, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be your best friend when you install your wigs. So I'm just taking the alcohol and putting it again on my perimeter just because I put makeup there, and then you don't want your wig laying on top of makeup. So yeah, I'm just cleaning it off from the top to the end of my ears, well, the tip of my ears actually. So yeah, so this wig is 30 inches. We love long hair, period. So it is a closure. I don't really like it. There's literally no space like to work or have baby hairs. That's something I don't like about this wig, is like the lace. I don't have any space. Now it's time for the fun part. So we're about to dye this wig jet black. I got some gloves, the brush, a mixing bowl, the BW2 bleach powder, and I just applied 1.5 scoops to my bowl. I'm just eyeballing the developer. I really don't have any measurements for this. So yeah, I would just put a little bit and then mix and see how that does, what consistency that makes. You want like a cake batter consistency. You don't want it real powdery. Like right here, I'm gonna show y'all this is not what you want. Do not have your mixture looking like this. You want it kind of thicker and like a frosting, thick type of consistency, like y'all will see coming up. So it wasn't what I wanted, so I added a little bit more developer and I mixed that in and it was perfect. So keep mixing until you get that thicker consistency. You don't want it running off your brush, so make sure y'all do like the little running check like this so you pick it up and it doesn't really fall. So this is what you want. Yes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was hard trying to apply this and stay in the camera frame to record this for y'all. So I tried my best, but I know it looks real messy. But usually off camera, it doesn't look as bad or as messy. So, but you know, you get the same result. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna just apply this, the bleach right onto my knots. So that's literally in the middle of the part and then on the closure in the front. And yeah, I just let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's really up to you. Just make sure you keep coming back to check it so you don't over bleach it.
On your mind, let me know. I be open at the vibe, never end. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. Tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again.
Then I just rinse all the bleach off. Ideally, you want shampoo to really get it clean. But y'all, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just tired. I just wanted to get this video over with. So I just rinsed it out. But I will use conditioner later on, so I know it'll rejuvenate the hair again. Get y'all bowls or any old pots and fill it up with hot water. Really, you want boiling water, but I mean, hot water works just as fine if you ask me. So I'm just filling that up and I'm using my jet black dye and I'm using like half of the bottle. You see me putting that in there. I'm gonna mix it up and then I'm gonna set the wig in there for about 25 minutes, and then you're gonna see me dip it as well. Oh, make sure y'all spray y'all lace before y'all dye anything, because you don't want it to bleed through your knots and then ruin your whole lace. So make sure you spray either some spritz, got to be, and blow dry until it's completely dry, and then dye your wig.
And I'm trying to put you on to something you ain't never had. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that.
So make sure y'all brush the hair when y'all dyeing it, just to make sure the dye gets on every strand and it's distributed evenly throughout the wig. So yeah, y'all gonna see me brush it through, dip it a few times, and just kind of repeat that over and over.
You be pressing on my line like I promise I'ma try to get it right, but I got money on my mind. You say it ain't always about money all the time, yeah. But she don't wanna be alone. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me know. I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone.
Now I use my silicone mix. This is the best stuff ever. I use like a good amount, more than dime size, and I just put that all on the wig from the top of the head to the tips of the ends. And yeah, make sure y'all don't be stingy with this because it's a whole jar. So make sure y'all put this all over the wig, especially the ends.
On the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind.
Right now, I'm giving it a good rinse, making sure I get all the conditioner, any extra bleach that was on here. Just make sure everything is rinsed out before I start blow drying my hair.
You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand.
This works better if you blow dry it on like a head or like a mannequin, because it'll be easier for you. But I just try to get the best clips for y'all, so you'll see me just blow drying a little bit, and then I'll do the rest like off camera.
She tryna fuck on the red. Please tell your pussy ass baby daddy be cool, girl.
Y'all can see my eyes. I thought it was cute already, so I'm just showing y'all the lamp check, because you know, inches for the girls. Period. Get into it. Like I said, it is hard to record a good angle and not get in the way and show y'all how to pluck. So this is the best I could do for y'all. I hope it's helpful. Make sure y'all pluck and y'all just moving and not plucking in the same spot, if that makes sense. Like, always have a moving hand when you're plucking, so you don't have like any bald spots or anything like that. So yeah, you just comb out any extra hair, and then I'm gonna hot comb it back to make sure everything's sleek. And then I'm gonna do the rest off camera, like I said, because it's hard and complicated to get the good angle for y'all. So I'm just pinning the front end of my hair up to make sure that I don't get in the way, don't get in the glue, anything like that. And then I'm using 3 layers of the same glue. First layer, you put it on, you make sure you evenly spread it out, and then you let it dry. And then you just repeat that process 3 times until it's time to pull the lace into the glue.
Tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. I've been on a late night, making sure your plate right. You be paranoid hearing sirens again. I've been trying to make time, I've been moving statewide. Hope I'm on the safe side, flying in the wind. Hey, you know I double back, right after running laps. I thought you wanted a hustler, girl, it come with that. I need that duck off duffel, I need that humble pack.
This one is official, but that bitch she wanna finish. She get famous if I mention. Ain't gon' say her to that.
something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be.
Make sure when y'all blow drying in between the layers that it's on cool and not on warm.
Killing off the vibe. Play your position, you the realest on my side. Cause you the one I mention on my mind. You be pressing on my line, like I promise I'ma try to get it right, but I got money on my mind. You say it ain't always about money all the time. Yeah, but she don't wanna be alone. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You sign up, said you ride to the end. Yeah, but you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your
Once your glue is completely clear, you're just going to pull your lace right into the glue and make sure you firmly press each end into the glue and make sure that it's set right where you want it. Then you're just going to blow dry into place, make sure everything is right where you want it, comb it out, smooth it out, and yeah, just kind of repeat this until you feel like it's stuck and it's firm and it's not going to go anywhere. Once you're done with that, it's time for the headband. So we're just going to apply that right directly onto the lace. And yeah, I cut my lace off camera because honestly at this point I was just pissed off because look at the space for this. I have no space for any baby hairs or nothing. It just looks like a wiggy ass wig and I didn't like that. So I was just aggravated at this point, y'all. I just tried to film like what I could, what I thought would be helpful for y'all. But I really just had to finesse this wig, honestly. My wigs usually aren't like this, but I had to make the best of it because, you know, this is for school. School is in a week. So I'm like, let's do the first back to school series with a wig installment. So yeah, this is what this is. I'm just hot combing this back, trying to finesse it some type of way. And yeah, y'all gonna just watch the video. Y'all will see how I finesse this So now I'm just taking my little baby curling iron, flat iron, and I'm just curling them up. This is the key. If you all love like that arrogant that like fluffy baby hairs, this is a tool for that. I'm telling you. This works on natural hair too. So make sure y'all invest in a baby straightener, a mini straightener, whatever y'all want to call it. So now I'm just plucking it because to me it looked really thick. So I'm just plucking a little bit just to kind of thin out the hairs a little bit. So yeah. I'm just applying the foundation a little bit on the perimeter around like the lace, the edges of the wig, just to make it look a little more natural because I feel like something was off. Like I needed something. So yeah, that's how I'm applying this makeup to give it more of a natural look. Taking my spritz, I'm just spraying that right onto the toothbrush, and yeah, I'm gonna try to finesse and swoop these baby hairs back. I had trouble. Like I was really just trying to finesse and finagle this, so I just kept retrying. So this is just me attempting to get these how I like them some type of way. So yeah, y'all, don't be discouraged if y'all can't get your baby hairs right the first time. I know a lot of people come to me and they're like, I have trouble with my baby hairs, like I'm not good baby hairs, but honestly it just takes practice. Just play around with it and then you'll eventually get it, I'm telling you.
You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you
Now I'm using my handy dandy hot comb and just trying to sleek this back and get it that, you know, that sleek, cute, middle part type of look. So yeah, I'm really trying my best here, y'all. I do not like this lace. But yeah, I'm just using this, smoothing it out, and repeating this.
gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end. Yeah, but you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone. I've been on a late night, making sure your plate right. You be paranoid hearing sirens again.
I told y'all I was having trouble, so I kept retrying, redirecting baby hairs, and trying to get them how I like them. So yeah. After that, I'm just gonna spray some spritz to just make sure they're secure, and then I'm gonna apply the headband around my edges just to secure that. And I'm gonna wait a few minutes and then take that off. Now I'm just tweezing my part because I feel like the part was like real small and I didn't like that. So I try to tweeze it and get it somewhat straight and kind of the part in space a little more wide. Finally, I just cleaned up all the extra glue around my forehead and I just kind of hot combed it just to, you know, get that extra look, re-sleek it. And then after, I just straighten it off camera because at this point I was tired and just over it. But yeah, straighten it off camera, nothing special. Y'all know how to straighten hair.
Yeah, but she don't wanna be alone. You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You sign up, said you ride to the end. Yeah, but you don't wanna be alone.